was visiting a friend last year and I've got asthma, but I hadn't got my inhaler with me and I needed it. So I went to this walk-in centre, but because I didn't know the exact type of medication, it took them ages to find out what it was I needed.
I was with my mate and he got hit by a car and knocked unconscious. I knew he was allergic to some stuff, but I didn't know what, so the hospital didn't know what to give him in case of reaction.
Well, the problem has been that it's only really your regular GP or NHS staff who you usually deal with that have any details about you. So if you need to visit a doctor or hospital out of hours or away from home, they don't know any information about you other than what you can tell them, and that might not be very much.
So, if you had an allergy and you were really ill, but you were on holiday, what would happen?
Or you were on some medication, you were away from your home and needed it, but couldn't remember what it was called.
Well, I don't know, because I'm getting a phone as well, so I'd feel bad on my parents. I've just got to pop in here a second, OK? What is it that you're coming here for?
I'd come through. Would you like to have a seat there?
Hi, I've got asthma and I've come to stay with a friend for a few days, but I've forgotten my inhaler.
Do you know what type of inhaler you're on?
Sorry.
Don't worry. Do you mind if I access your summary care record?
No, sure.
Great, I can see what you have. I can give you a prescription now.
Brilliant, thanks.
So, will everyone have a summary care record?
It's actually been introduced in stages, but the idea is eventually everyone will have a summary care record.
Can everyone see everything about me?
Well, no. For a start, the summary care record only contains certain important bits of information about you, such as any medication you might be taking at that time. Things any doctor who saw you would need to know. It doesn't list every problem you've ever had or every time you've been to the doctor.
Also, it's only NHS staff who need to see your summary care record that are allowed to, and those are the people that are going to be actually treating you.
Can they get lost?
The technology is as secure as we can make it, so the chance of them being lost or stolen is extremely small.
Guys, what's your dress?
I don't know.
Jason, your leg's a bit of a mess, mate. I'm going to have to give you some penicillin. Have you ever had a bad reaction to penicillin?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
I need to look at your summary care record on the computer, Jason. Is it OK for me to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, that's great, Jason. It's a good job we looked. He is allergic to penicillin. We just have to give him an alternative drug.
So, if they didn't know about the guy's allergy, what would have happened?
Well, he could have had a severe reaction, which combined with his injury would have made him quite ill. People can be allergic to all sorts of things. Drugs, foods and certain chemicals. And like in the clip, they're not always able to tell the medical staff what they're allergic to, which is where summary care records can be really helpful.
It's the same with any medication. Before a doctor can prescribe you anything, he needs to know if you're taking anything already. This is because certain drugs, when given together, can cause bad reactions.
So summary care records are really a good idea then?
They're a really positive step forward in helping the NHS help you to get the best treatment possible whenever and wherever you need it.